Hey, I think that life is unconquerable. Do you ever feel like you can never be conquered? That's what I feel about life. It's unconquerable because we all have a higher being. We all have a higher experience of ourselves. Some people call it a soul. In fact, many people call it a soul, right? Some of them call it an outer body experience. Some of us call it um, a higher life experience, right? And I think we will continue to live over and over again without fail, even after this life. I believe we will continue living over and over. And maybe if the next life that comes, maybe it ends, probably I believe that then we will move on to another level that is even higher than that. And with that, I believe that we'll continue progressing to better and better and better life experiences after each level of life. Think about it this way. I remember my grandma saying that when a child is in the womb, they are very comfortable there. And that's why a child cries when they come out of the womb. Why do they cry? Because the womb is so comfortable, and once they are removed out of that comfort zone, they feel like something has been taken away from them that they should keep on experiencing, right? And one thing they don't know is that by the time they are coming to this world, they were knocking at the door to be open so that they can come. Yet once they're out of that room, which is a womb, the discomfort or the uncertainty of the life that they have come into makes them cry, right? But then when once they come into this life, which now we come out here and we realize, wow, this is wonderful. I can't imagine being back in the womb. I can't imagine how I survived in the womb without this. Do you see where I'm coming from? How did I survive in the womb without this experience that I'm having right now? And thus we are now that we are in this life, we fear we fear moving on to the next life. And that's why I'm not afraid of the next life, because I think that having to go there will mean that I will have a higher and a better experience of life than this, because I think it is hierarchical. And even if there's another life after the life that I will have when I die, then it will be better even than that, even much better than that. It will be a better experience than that. So we all have a higher being in ourselves, and that's why we will never be conquered. Life will never be conquered. Nobody will ever conquer life. Death will be conquered, but life, how do you conquer life? Yet it has to continue over and over and over and over again. Some of us will call it the outer body experience. Some of us will call it heaven, right? But what if after heaven there is even a better heaven than that? You see, this is why I choose not to be afraid of this life. I choose not to be afraid of the next life, because if I cried when I came into this one, only to find out it is even better, then maybe I will be fearful, to go to the next one, and maybe I'll cry when I'm moving on to the next one. But then, at least I have the comfort of knowing that it must be better than this. It must be better than this. There is no other explanation of it being worse than this. There is no explanation of the contrary that it will not be better than this. It is going to be better than this. So as we go through this life, I hope that we keep on having that hope, or have the comfort of the fact that we will never be conquered. Never.